Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing here of the Demko 20.5. If you can't already tell by the title and thumbnail, I am so excited, you guys. Super excited to unbox this guy. I'm gonna tell you a quick story, right? I sat there telling myself, hey, do I want to get this knife? I definitely knew I wanted the shark lock, but I was really thinking, do I want to get the platinum version? That's like around $375, or for the price I can probably get the sharps, I think it's called the shark's foot blade, as well as the drop point blade. So I am very excited to share this with you guys. So right out of the box, this one came in this plastic box. You know, it kind of feels a little cheap for the price, but we'll get more into that later, and of course more about that during the review. So to open this up, we're going to, I guess, slide it up like this. All right, just like that. All right, gonna put this to the side. Of course, the knife is here, right? And there's even a reverse clip, right? If you're left-handed, that's also in the box as well. Let's go ahead and put that back in place. All right, take this bad boy out of the box. Guys, I'm so excited for this. I've been wanting to get one of these knives for the longest time. I've been watching Metal Complex videos back to back. So Metal Complex, in the remote scenario that you're watching this video, just know that your fever about these knives definitely has influenced me a bit, and I've been wanting to get one of these bad boys for so long. So here it is, guys. Here is my very first Demko AD20.5, and boom, let's go ahead and open it up right out of the box. Oh my gosh, check out the oh my goodness, holy moly. Okay, check out the opening right there. I'm telling you, I mean, there's nothing like doing it in person. I've seen so many videos of people opening and closing this knife, but doing it in person is like a whole different, it's like a whole different experience, I'm telling you. So again, this is the Demko AD20.5. This one is the more budget version. This guy comes in at around $159, right? And this is the gravery handle. So it's a G10 gravery handle, and it has a, it's not G10, it is a gravery handle. Let me get it straight. And it does have a AUS 10A blade, right? So if I can get the camera to focus, there it is right there. It does say Taiwan. These are made in Taiwan. And from what I understand, this is the only way that Demko is able to manufacture this type of knife. If it was made in the US, from what I'm gathering, it will be so much more expensive than it is. And by the way, all links will be in the description, so if you want to check out these knives and use the affiliate links in the description, they do help out the channel quite a lot. It is no extra cost to you, and the decision is always up to you, of course. But yeah, going back to the knife here, it has the signature. It's called the shark lock opening and closing mechanism right here. So it locks it in place. Also allows for it to swing close. I mean, it's something, right? You could also open it with your thumb right here, just like that, right? So you got thumb deployment. You could have reverse opening as well, right? It opens so smooth too. You don't really have to build a lot of tension. All right, don't make me look bad now, come on. There it is. Don't really have to build a lot of tension for that reverse opening, right? So very nice. Also have the nice opening right here, so if you're into that as well. I have this one on the, this is called the clip point. Let me get it right. I think I said drop point earlier. This is the clip point design. And again, I was considering getting a platinum version of this guy for about $375. I'm sure with tax that would have been in the 400s. But for the price, guys, right, I might as well decided to get two of these, right? I had to get the clip point, and of course I had to get the shark's foot, right? So there they are side by side, right? Siblings, right? Both 20.5 Demkos, right? One is in the clip point, the other one is in the shark's foot. They're both on a stone wash, right? So that's very, very nice. If you haven't seen the unboxing for this guy, right, you can check it out in the description right there. But again, you know, same deal here. I'm like, okay, well, if I'm gonna pay that much for a knife, right, I think it makes better sense for the channel to have both knives and be able to do some side-by-side comparison, right? So they both have the same mechanism, they both have the same blade, right? It's just a different blade shape, that's all it is. And they both come in at the same price, I believe. So taking a look again, Amazon, right? So if you get the clip point, it's $159.99. If you get the shark's foot blade, it's gonna be $159.99 as well. Okay, so let's compare it to some other guys here on the table. So you're probably comparing or thinking, okay, well, what about some of the Spydercos you have on the table as well? Here it is next to the Demko Spyderco Schmuck, all right? Here it is next to the Paramilitary 2. And can I probably squeeze the next one in? I don't know. Sometimes I wish I had bigger hands. Here it is, the Para 3, right? So there are all four right there, right? These are all Spydercos. By the way, if you haven't seen the unboxings on these guys, you have to check them out. I'm so excited to have added some Spyderco to my collection, and I'm carrying them right now as we speak, so I can do a review video in the channel for you guys. So I'm excited for that. Hit the thumbs up, like the video, of course, and subscribe if you're looking forward to that. All right, but there they are. All right, one last time here compared to its brother, sibling, right? Boom, look at that, guys, side by side. Both Demko 20.5 clip point blade and shark foot blade. I was undecided. I didn't know if I would like this one more than this one. I know that this one is a little bit better for cuts, right? You don't have to kind of turn your wrist all that much, but I just had to have both because I mean they're just both that awesome, and getting both was actually a lot less, by around 100 and I think by maybe like $75 or so less than getting the platinum version. Did I say platinum earlier? I meant to say titanium. I don't know where I got platinum from. So both of these are going to be very, getting both of these are going to be a lot more affordable than getting the titanium version on either or, right? So keep that in mind. I went for the getting both of them route. It is a AUS 10A, so take that with a grain of salt. It is a stone wash finish on both of these, right? So keep that in mind as well. But I mean, I love it, right? I love stone wash finishes, as long as you keep it clean, right? You take care of your knives. Got the Demko logo on this side, right? As long as you take care of your knives, they should be all right. The pocket clip, same deal with Spyderco. For some reason, it is not deep carry by default. This much of your knife is going to be showing, unfortunately. So I'll be looking for some sort of aftermarket clip solution for this, if there's any. Haven't quite done the research on that. Probably by the time I'm EDCing this, I'll look into it for sure. I don't want my knife to be showing more than it needs to. And looking at the blade alignment right there, that looks pretty center to me. You guys let me know. You guys be the judge of that. Right, that looks pretty center right there on this guy, and pretty center right there on this guy as well. But yeah, you guys already know how it goes by now, right? I give you some quick first impressions, carry the knife for about a week or two, come back and give you a review right after that. A couple of things right off the bat. I wish that this one had that premium pivot screw instead of this one here, and with the plastic print. I also wish the AD20.5 wasn't printed in the actual scale like it, the titanium version doesn't have that. But yeah, other than that, I like this pattern quite a bit. It does feel really good on the hand. I mean, the ergos on this thing, it's like it was meant for a human hand right here. It's not crazy aggressive like, let's say, a Kalashnikov, Boker Kalashnikov, but it does the job, right? So everything falls right where it needs to be. You're gonna have medium-sized hands, not too small, not too big. But there's quite enough knife left here. Could you forward choil? I don't know. I think I put your finger very close to the blade there. Wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, right here, it feels really, really nice, feels really, really comfortable, and the pocket clip does not get in the way, right? And of course, the good thing about the Shark Lock is that it is ambidextrous, if I'm even saying that right. You could do it with your left hand. You can see my left hand does not have any training at all, but I guess I'm trying to make a point that you could do it with your left hand. Yeah, that's what happens when you're right-handed, and yeah, your left hand has had no training at all, but you get the idea, right? This design right here, you should be able to use your left hand as well, and it's very left-handed friendly. Well, with that in mind, guys, if you made it this far, I'm gonna carry this guy and gather some feedback, come back with a comprehensive review for you all. By the way, guys, a lot of people keep asking in the comments, what are these things right here in the top left corner of your videos? Right, those King of Hearts and Ace of Spades. All right, those guys have been hanging out up there over the last couple of videos in the channel. But what are they, or what really are they, right? So just gonna give you guys a quick overview. I'll be making a separate video on these, but just so you know, links will be in the description for these. These are fidgety pocket toys, if you will, or pocket coins. Of course, this channel is all about EDC, right? So this will be a fidgety pocket coin, if you will, something that you get a chance to play around with in your pocket, right, alongside with you know, all the other things that you carry on a daily basis. And this is what they do, right? Listen to this sound. Right, if that's not satisfying, I don't know what is, but I can see myself doing this over and over again and never getting tired of that sound. Check out this guy. Let me swap hands. I am right-handed. All right, King of Hearts. All right, this one is like a rose gold. This is like a gold. This one is all in silver, right? Well, you can do it both-handed. How about that, all right? But again, if you haven't checked these out, guys, these are very addicting. I'm glad I have two of them. I got this one originally. My wife ended up taking it away from me because she liked it so much. So she ended up keeping the Ace, and then I ordered me the King of Hearts here so I could have, you know, a little bit of a variety, right? And yeah, they've been in the top corner there. If you haven't already, check these out. I mean, they are super, super addicting to open and close. They're nice. Another addition to your EDC, right? Something that you will carry on a daily, right? You can fidget with them, right? It can help you with anxiety and things like that. This is what the back looks like on both of them, right? And again, they're held by magnets. Without going too much in detail, those magnets right there are doing all the work. And that's where you get the awesome clicking sound every time you open and close. Again, links for these in the description, you guys, so check them out. Let me know what you think, all right? And yeah, add them to your EDC collection, because I mean, they are totally worth it. They are super awesome. And if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.